Hello. Well, today I've got a part one and a part two, but we're kind of flipped backwards. We started off with part one and we were going to go do our usual walk through the house and do that. And then our neighbor Andy came over and spoke with us, and we got to talking about things that he thought as they were occurring to him, things that we should think about and do. So anyway, we'll cover those in the video. And then our builder, Bhong, came and visited before we started in on the house tour to go through. And so we covered a lot of items there with him. We started to film a little bit of that. We covered a little bit, and then we turned off the camera and all because we had a lot of discussions back and forth. Nothing to hide or anything like that. It was just I had to go get some other parts and do that to go through. So in this case, the part one would be the part that would normally follow, but in this case we filmed them backwards. So part two, if you're wanting to just see the walkthroughs of the house that we do and do that, you might want to skip part one and just go directly to part two. But I just want to let any of the viewers know, if you want to see our interaction and how we talk with our neighbors and how we deal with that, that's going to be covered in part one. But again, if you just want to see the walkthrough and see the houses, that's going to be in part two. So you might just go ahead and skip through to that if you want to. Well, thank you. Bye. Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again.
Hello guys. Hello there. Hello. Well, I've had my dog petting for the morning. Now this is comfortable. Another cloudy day in the Philippines. I wish it was like this all the time, without the rain we had earlier.
Yep, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Morning!
We'll go see if we can find
Yeah,
Bhong first.
I'll go. Ah! Hey!
How you do when you finish it? You do it as smooth. When the sun's on it, you see all the imperfections.
Okay.
Put the texture on it.
Okay.
And you put that on with a roller.
Okay.
That's what Charles did, and that's what I did. Because if you look at how the lights look like
When
that
it's
now,
shiny?
there,
Yeah.
you see all the imperfections, there's all the shadows.
Okay.
Put the texture on it.
Okay.
Very cheap. Very
Okay.
cheap.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll be fine.
Oh, maybe.
Generate.
See what we can find. Yeah.
Now, when it's brown out, it's the ceiling or the back is very low.
Right.
You will be able to do any kitchen appliances.
Okay.
You know that.
No, because I want to do it. I'm not using his cutover. I think my electric is so complicated.
Yeah.
Eric doesn't begin to understand how complicated it is.
All right.
Because he has to do 2 panels, right?
Yeah, I've got some.
Mine has 5.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's one main panel and then there's 4 sub panels off of it.
Yeah.
Now the air cons are only on one, the other ones are on another one.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to individually turn on breakers.
You don't have 115 in your house, do you?
No, I
That's his con. He's got 115.
I got one panel that does nothing but run 150.
Yeah, well, that's what I had in the other house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
You never used it, did
Yeah.
you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I have
Because all my appliances got messed up by my partner.
Okay.
Like my boat.
plug in. Yeah.
Like my boat surround sound.
Yeah, my thing's gonna be is before anything gets plugged in, I'm going around with the meter. Is this plug 110 or is this
Well, you
plug
have different
220?
plugs, different types of plugs.
I don't think they will when they're wiring it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I'll have to mark it, change it, something.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna happen until Mark does it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking of. Because in the police department when I worked in, we had it real easy. We had We had orange ones, we had red ones, we had, and all the 151. So the red meant it was on emergency, it was on all the time. The orange meant it only ran on with the generator, and the white ones means it's going off whenever the power goes off.
But as you've got an electric cooker, you won't be able to use it during brownouts. So that's why you have a generator. See, I don't have any air cons on my solar.
Right.
They're all off.
Right.
But at night, obviously.
So I'm gonna put one bedroom on mine.
Because your water heat is multi-point.
Right.
My biggest is 60 kilowatts.
Right.
And that's a huge load. So I've got a big one that does downstairs kitchen and the downstairs bathroom.
My problem is in identifying what they say and what I believe they are.
Yeah.
Because I bought some on online on Shopee. And they're supposed to be 6 kilowatt. I don't believe the fucking.
Just numbers.
I don't believe the.
Yeah.
I don't believe the.
Well, mine's
The
6.5 downstairs and upstairs is 4.
Now they're not drawing, as long as you're not running water, they shouldn't be drawing anything.
No, they don't draw anything, only when you turn the faucet on.
Right. But that's a point.
We
you know,
say tap.
Yeah.
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 English tap, American, Canadian faucet. You used to be tap as well.
It used to be tap. Yeah,
Yeah,
I had
for
to
sure.
unlearn that.
So my problem with Ian is him and his hydro.
In Canada, it's all hydro.
electricity.
Yeah, hydro.
The electric bill. There ain't no hydro here.
Well, I'm 18,000 credit,
Yeah.
so I'm doing well. But no, so bear in mind when you decide your generator, cooking, and aircon. I can run my whole house. Mine is 9.5 kV, and I can run everything.
I've already
I
made
can
up
run
my
the oven,
mind.
Yeah.
microwave.
I'm gonna
aircon.
I'm just gonna run mine.
But not for water.
All I'm gonna do is enough to charge the battery. That's all I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna have a gas grill on the roof and
I got two
a
batteries.
little hot.
So you got a set. Yeah. Well, I have an electric. If I run out of gas,
Yeah.
I've got an electric bulb, an induction. Yeah. So I get my gas one. I did it, you know. So it's just covering.
That's
It's
all
the
I
Philippines.
have right now.
It's the Philippines. But
I
yeah,
don't-
but those water heaters, I mean, I've got my turn off rate of 14, 15, 16 before,
Yeah.
you know.
That's exactly what I'm gonna.
You change
in-
over.
In mine, like I said, the panel board 4 is all the 110 stuff. Okay, I can shut all that off. The panel board 3 is all the air con, so I'll only leave one on and just the breakers on all the rest.
Yeah.
And then I've got panel boards 1 and 2, and I got to figure out what's on those.
I'm not going to stay with it. If you haven't got air con brown out. I'm not going to
Mark
stay
is
with
not
you.
gonna cook. That's not gonna
You're
fry
going to
me.
be staying with him, right?
Yeah, well, I got 2 batteries, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
So.
Charles has to, and
Yeah.
I don't think we've been below 40%, but we haven't had a 3-day brownout yet.
Correct.
Which happens.
Yeah.
Which happened. That's the reason why I bought the
But
generator.
but even if you have 3 days, even like a day like today,
You
it's still producing.
Yeah, well, I can tell you what we're producing now, considering what it is.
Yeah.
Producing 2 kilowatts. I'm charging the batteries 1.07 kilowatts.
Yep.
Running the batteries.
And
The
1 point.
consumption is 1.1.
Yep.
She's obviously just got to use the shower. But,
2,000 watts. That's a lot.
Yeah.
For
but
this.
today,
No, I thought you meant today.
no, that is today.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I've produced 3.4 since like 7 o'clock,
Mhm.
and I've used 5.7. But you can see all the blue is the surplus every day.
Right.
And that's month. If I go on the year, I've made every year. So 2024 on the year, look, I made every month.
Yeah.
So I've always understood.
The only time it would get tight would be January, right? When you don't have the credit from the previous year. You're
No,
starting
you
over
do,
again.
it rolls on.
Oh, it does roll
Yeah,
on.
it was illegal
Oh.
what they're doing, and
Oh.
it does roll on.
Oh,
So I've still got 18,000
wow.
pesos.
Because every year, if that was the case, every year in January, you're going to have to really watch what you're doing.
Yeah. But January is a good month for producing anyway.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
it's-
I don't see salt.
I don't see anybody. They're inside someplace.
What, the hydro?
Yeah, the earth goes around it.
Anyway, that's right. It's just
All right.
things I'm thinking of when,
Yeah,
when I see
appreciate
what's
it.
going on.
Yeah, I didn't ever think about doing the surface and doing that
Yeah,
and all those
yeah,
things.
you look at any house.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
That
Well,
one,
in
especially old
Florida,
like this.
well, in Florida, we use stucco, and that's the whole
Yeah.
reason. It's a blown on sand.
Yeah, well, mine was blown on. But
Yeah.
Charles rolled it on.
Okay.
It's just the same.
Yeah.
Just not so that it's
Not,
impossible to
it's not a
paint with
mirror
roller.
reflecting back in your face.
You can still paint it with a
Yeah.
roller. It
Yeah.
doesn't collect dust.
Yeah.
Like the deep stuff.
Bloody
Yeah.
nice.
You know, it's
Yeah.
just a texture.
Yeah.
But it throws you off seeing the undulations.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
flaws
yeah,
in their
yeah.
handiwork.
Yeah, it should be easy to do afterwards, even if they have to.
Doing plaster and that is
Yeah,
art.
yeah.
Unfortunately, not the best in the world.
I don't recognize any of these workers.
Well, there's a lot of change. There's a few that are the same, but there's many, many.
I don't recognize any of them.
Charles will look at anything.
Yeah.
He's probably went over.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Anyway.
All right. Thank you.
These guys
Appreciate
are
it.
going for break. I don't know.
Tell them where the cooler is.
In English? Hey guys, we have stuff in the car. Yeah.
He knows. There's Saul.
Oh, he's there. Now he shows up.
Yep.
Ah.
Look.
Yeah.
The camera's up.
Yep. Nice. Oh, he is here.
Yeah, they're here. He's there now.
Oh. So we'll do it in reverse order today.
Yep. Woo!
Morning.
How are you?
And what in the hell is that?
That's for my
Ah,
wherever you stand, the landing.
ah.
So, the pass is over there,
Okay.
and then the pass is here. And then by Monday, for your bathroom, is coming also. We're going to start with the bathroom. And then, by the way, let's talk about your counter.
I heard.
So, by Monday, we're going to install this door.
Uh-huh.
And then, me and Foreman Soul is talking about splash back.
Oh, backsplash.
Backsplash,
Yes.
Backsplash or counter to be taken.
Yep.
Because of the outlet.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you can invent another, I put some design over here, another laminate board to look good. And then the cabinet.
What are you going to use material for the backsplash though?
Same.
Same. Oh, okay.
Yes,
All right.
same.
Okay. Marble.
Hold here. I'm gonna go get that multi-point.
Same
Turn that off. If you
Oh
want
yeah.
to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can show them the multi-point.
Well,
They
why
can
don't we
say
turn
yes.
it off for now
Okay.
and
Okay.